I'm a huge fan of Shane Pinto. I've always liked big, strong players, and in the NHL, you can't teach size. Bigger is often better. Pinto, standing at 6 feet 3 inches and weighing over 200 pounds, is on the verge of a breakout season. He's a big, rangy player with solid skating ability and a great instinct for finding the net. His biggest asset is his quick release. When he gets a look, he's aggressive about putting pucks on goal. The Sens have used him as a middle bumper shooter on the power play, and he plays with a real edge to his game, which is always great to see. Pinto showcased his full skill set in the Senators' last preseason game against the Canadiens, where he scored his first NHL hat trick. It included a power play goal, a shorthanded goal, and a 5-on-5 goal. Sure, it's preseason, but it's a sign of what's to come. His breakout should have happened last season, but he ran into trouble with the league. Pinto was suspended for 41 games last season for violating the NHL's gambling policy. While there were no details released initially, the investigation found that he didn't bet on NHL games. He became the first player in the league's modern era to be suspended for gambling, sparking conversations about better educating players on these matters. Pinto later confirmed that the suspension was due to proxy betting, and he had friends in the U.S. place bets on his behalf while he was in Canada. A gambling company tracked the bets on his account, flagged the activity, and notified the NHL, which led to the suspension negotiated by the league and the NHLPA. Despite that setback, Pinto returned to play the remaining 41 games and put up a respectable 27 points to close out the season. This summer, he signed a 2-year, $7.5 million contract, which could turn out to be a bargain for Ottawa. With the suspension behind him and his contract sorted out, it's time for Pinto to realize his full potential and become one of the NHL's top centers. Let me know what you think about Pinto taking that next step. Are there any other NHL players you think are ready to break out? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.